I just got my new bike and Liam's finishing it up for me today. That's the new one.
So this is your bike right here?
Yeah.
So this is a Yeti SB6?
It's the 5.5.
5.5. So what makes the 5.5 the 5.5 as opposed to the SB6?
So how Yeti does it, the half numbers, the 4.5, 5.5, that's your 29er.
Okay.
And all the numbers refer to the rear travel of the bike.
Okay.
So yeah, this is their 29er, it's a 5.5, and then 5.5 inches of travel in the rear.
Okay, sweet. So why did you decide to go with this particular bike?
I went with the 5.5 because I rode the 6 before. Absolutely loved it.
Okay.
But I hear the craze of all the 29ers, so I figured I'd give it a try. Never thought I'd do it, but gave it a try and just realized how well 29ers work. And for my riding style, I'm just like, you know what, this bike fits me perfect.
Awesome.
So couldn't get away from it. Built up another one.
Is there anything about your bike that makes it unique?
The Ohlins suspension for sure. You don't really see it on Yetis. Yetis comes with Fox, or Yetis come with Fox normally. I rode it, Fox is great, absolutely loved it, but you know, working at a shop, we always try to test different things. You know, have different offerings because people are asking, you know, how do you like the Ohlins? How does that compare to RockShox, Fox? So we really like to just cycle through bikes and suspension and components just to test it all out and then be able to, you know, have better insight for customers when they ask rather than just what we read online. So
what's your initial impressions of the Ohlins? Because I'm sure you've ridden Fox and all their Kashima coated stuff, and this is just like bare bones, like Ohlins, you know what I mean? Just the black coating and everything. How did you feel about it?
I've ridden a bunch of RockShox and Fox so far. This thing still gotta bleed the brakes. Haven't even taken it out yet. Haven't even jumped on it. So it's brand new.
So you'll know in a few weeks, basically.
Yeah, next week I'll know.
Okay, sweet.
This just got put together last night and this morning, so hopefully this weekend or next week, take it on the maiden voyage and give the suspension some good testing and see.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, so is this is basically your dream bike right here, right?
It is.
Yeah. So I usually ask
for anything more. Yeah.
I usually ask everybody that I do bike checks with. I'm like, so what's your dream bike? And they're like, oh, this bike. But it's like you already got it right there. So cool.
The rest of the components are dream components on the dream bike suspension. You know,
awesome.
Time will tell once we test it out, compare it to the other stuff. But yeah.
What was your previous bike, if you mind me asking?
I had an SB6 before.
Okay.
And then I've had a few different Da Vincis, Spartan, Troy. Those bikes are awesome too.
Oh, okay, awesome.
Then luckily enough, you know, at the shop I can ride demo bikes whenever. So I spent a lot of time on Evils.
Yeah, exactly.
And so yeah, tested a bunch of bikes and all a bunch of rad bikes.
Sick, dude. All right. All right, guys. So this is Tony with MTB Drop-In, and this was our 4th episode of Tony's Buddies Bike Check. So thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and share next time.